get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2.
Ball outside.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ball 1, well below the zone. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Votto is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On a line, that's a base hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 6.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. The bouncer to the left side. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. None out, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's Robbie Cano now. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second. And so striding in, Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Nick Markakis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marcell
1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2-2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 6.
Popped him up. Freeman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McNeil onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired. 2 down now. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And they can't run it down. The 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
No, that meant.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pick.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Fastball swung on and missed.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that's...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, J.D. Davis. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. pops this one up. Alonso has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Michael.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In there, no balls and a strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hopped up, but this will land untouched. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bench.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And the run is in to score from third. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Popped him up. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Taken but called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte on the run. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped up, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder,
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For New York, number 4, Jed Lowry.
Push to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
0-2 the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the center field.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Over to Albies. Back to first. A double. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Pitch out, nothing doing. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Fouled away. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Davis is there, one away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. We are into extra innings, so here's Pete Alonso. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after it. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tyler Flowers.
0-1.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Michael Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Swanson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A winning run is at first base. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. To 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike two. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number two.
Batter number 7.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Jerry Familia takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, and he lays off there 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball. 1-2 is the count.
Count still at 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at first now with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 2-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is... Nick Markakis digging in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
2-1 the count.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final.